In the words of Dr. Judy Wood, for the record, I do not believe that our government is responsible for executing the events of September 11th, 2001, nor do I believe that our government is not responsible for executing the events of September 11th, 2001. This is not a case of belief. This is a crime that should be solved by a forensic study of the evidence. The popular chant, 9/11 was an inside job, is scientifically speaking no different from the chant that 19 bad guys with box cutters did it. Neither one is the result of a scientific investigation supported by evidence that would be admissible in court. Neither identifies what crime was committed or how it was committed. Dr. Judy Wood earned a PhD from Virginia Tech and is a forensic scientist and an engineer with over 35 years of experience in this very area. In the time since 9/11/01, she has applied her expertise to a forensic study of over 40,000 images, hundreds of video clips, and a large volume of witness testimony pertaining to the destruction of the World Trade Center complex. She's also the author of the book entitled Where Did the Towers Go? The Evidence of Directed Free Energy Technology on 9/11. You do not push a belief. You basically are telling the reader to come to their own conclusion based on the evidence that you present.
I don't ask anyone to believe me. I don't want them to. I want people to know it for themselves. I want people to understand what this is.
Now we're talking about somebody with credentials, somebody with the experience to analyze this empirically. If what she's saying is true, and I went to your website and I was blown away from day one, how in the world is it that I don't know about her?
I have over 30 years of experience doing forensic engineering and science. This is what I've trained to do my whole life. I could see that something wasn't right, but nobody else could. And they were so traumatized, they had their pitchfork in hand, ready to go get the witch.
Something about Judy Wood is that she has a tremendous moral keel that must never, I think, be forgotten.
I was just doing what is honest, what's true. You see a problem, and if you don't do anything about it, that's going to sit on your conscience, isn't it?
She has been rigorously excluded from the 9/11 Truth Movement.
You're not allowed to discuss Judy Wood's research anywhere, even in truth groups. It is censored.
If I'm presenting bogus stuff, why is there so much effort spent in trying to destroy me?
I have seen numerous attempts to debunk this woman, and they fail. And they fail because she is not dealing with anything other than what is there, right in front of our eyes.
I only present evidence, and the evidence speaks for itself.
Dr. Wood's argument is pure science. It doesn't contain an accusation.
Dr. Wood is as independent as you can be.
She's just a completely fiercely autonomous force. She's a nightmare for the control system,
Yes.
that woman.
My mother had told me not to look into 9/11 because she said if you do, you won't have a career. And I said, if I don't, nobody will. We might not even have a planet.
Are you now absolutely sure, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that some kind of directed energy technology contributed to taking down those buildings?
Beyond a shadow of a doubt. We have to see with our eyes, not with what we're told to see. I can't think of anything more important for our civilization than this.
When you hear what I've got to say, I'm sure you might want to turn your head the other way. But if you dare trip with me, I will take you on a ride. You will see just how you can prevent genocide.